guys, welcome, and I'm Dusha Martin, and today we're going to do something a little different. We're going to be doing a message from the person that occupies your energy. It could be somebody that's your ex, whoever you think about, whoever's all on your mind. All right, we're going to start out with the Hidden Truth Oracle cards. I feel you even though we are apart is the first card that I got. Is there anything else they have to say, please and thank you? I want to be more than friends, and just being near you is intoxicating. So the person that isn't around you but occupies space in your energy. So basically, I feel you even though we are apart. Basically, they're probably thinking about you just as much as you think of them, or maybe even more. Maybe when they're home, you cross their mind and they just hadn't reached out, but they are saying they feel you even though y'all are apart. So even when you're thinking about them, maybe it's because they are trying to manifest you as well. I want to be more than friends. So basically, that's pretty self-explanatory. Maybe you guys aren't communicating. For the ones that are communicating, maybe you said, hey, let's just be friends. We can't be together, but we can still be friends. But the problem is they're sitting there thinking, I want to be more than friends. This person is the person I want to be with. I see myself with this person. So they're constantly thinking this, and they're saying to themselves, I want more than a friendship. And then the last card was just being near you is intoxicating. Basically, when they're around you, my mind goes, it's like being high. High of life is the word I heard. They enjoy the moment. They enjoy life that much more when they're spending it with you. When you're not around, it's gray, black, white, dull, boring. When you come around, there's color, there's life, energy, fun, hope. They're saying when they're around you, it's very intoxicating. So the person that's in your space is missing you. We're gonna go to your first one. I feel you even though we are apart. First thing I think about is like moon magic. Like somebody like on a full moon, or they're just sitting, chilling outside and just thinking to themselves about the happy times they had with somebody, bringing judgment on it and how happy it made them feel. I bring up this full moon because I feel like maybe they know about moon magic. Maybe they know if they go outside and sit under the stars when the moon is just so big and bright and say things like, man, I wish I could be back with my partner. Man, I sure can visualize them here beside me, touching me. Maybe they go outside and use moon magic as they think about and bring judgment on what made them happy. The problem is there was an issue. Maybe they feel like the person that they see as a star still thinks about that tower that they had between them. They feel like, well, this person makes me feel good and I want to be with them, but I know that they're not over that tower. But maybe they sit under the moon and they wish to do the same thing that I do, but they're just not telling me because in the back of their mind, they think of that tower. I feel you even though we're apart. So basically they're saying, yeah, I'm sure they sit under the moon and they do the same thing that I'm doing, but they're not coming in because of that tower. That's what your person is doing. I feel you even though we are apart. I want to be more than friends, please and thank you. So your person says, I want to be more than friends. Obviously, I saw in the first portion that you were sitting there and in the back of your mind there was a tower. So that tells me maybe your person did something to cause a tower. Remember, your person was like, I wonder, do they think of me and do they feel the same way I feel? But I know they're not going to come because of what happened. I get to, I want to be more than friends, and then I'm seeing your person in this Queen of Swords energy. This is like kind of like love-hate type energy, right? So basically they would tell me maybe they're upset that y'all aren't talking, so they get into this energy of, well, if they're not talking to me, then I ain't going to talk to them. But really they want to talk to you. But see, here's the thing though, they're hiding this Seven of Swords energy, this lying, stealing, cheating energy. They're trying to hide this energy and they know they need to hide it. That's why they won't come in, because again, remember, they know that there's a tower there and they know that you probably love them and want to be with them, but you ain't gonna have it. So they're sitting there and they're hiding this sneaky energy and they want to be more than friends. They're hoping and praying that you come in like a Knight of Swords, rushing in because you're horny. So basically they're thinking, well, I know she likes my vagina, or I know she likes my penis, so they're gonna call me at some point because they're gonna want to start a new world. But I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna act like a Queen of Swords, and when they come in, I'm gonna hide that I'm sneaky, and I'm gonna make us more than friends after we do it. I'm sure. So your person is banking on you wanting to have some type of sexual contact with them at some point, and then they're banking on when you come in being like this Queen of Swords, like, well, I knew you were gonna come back. I'll have to think about it. I don't know. I mean, I still care for you, but it's crazy because I feel like your person is the one that is the cause of why y'all are separated. But like they're sitting there and they're thinking like, well, you know, I know you coming back, and they've probably been manifesting you back. And then when you get back, they try to get in this energy of maybe not, but then they're still hiding the fact that they lying, stealing, and cheating. They sit there when y'all are separate and saying, I want to be more than friends. Man, I don't want to just be friends. I want this person in my life. But at the same time, they still trying to hide the fact that they are sneaky. But they really bank on the fact that you like their sex though. They bank on that. They know that right there, while you're sitting there and you're trying to figure out which way you want to go, they know just that alone is enough to make you want to have a new world with them. So like if it's a girl, oh, he's a freak, he's gonna come want some of this. If it's a guy, she a freak, she gonna want some of this penis, she gonna want some, she'll call me. So they just banking on that, and they feel like when you call and when you try to have sex with them, y'all will become more than friends. They feel like that's the way to get you in, is by having sex with you. I mean, for some of you, for the ones that haven't had sex with this person, it's just more of like this person is so infatuated with creating a new beginning with me, and you know, or they're infatuated with the fiery energy between, or passionate energy between two people. If y'all haven't had sex, they're banking on you being infatuated with like some type of fiery energy that y'all have between each other. Like if you haven't had sex, maybe y'all want to, but you just haven't, but you can feel the energy between you two. So it's like they're banking on something like that for you to come in towards them, and then when you come towards them, then it's just gonna be like they're gonna try to make it about being more than friends, pretty much. That's for the ones that just haven't had sex with this person. Or all right, just being near you is intoxicating, please and thank you. So for that card, we only got one card for that one, and it was the 10 of Cups. For me, that's like somebody wanting to be in a family, my family card. But if you look at this card, there's only 2 people here. There's 10 cups around them. They've been drinking, probably a little intoxicated. Everything feels good. Just being near you is intoxicating. Think about that. Just being near you is intoxicating. And the card that I got was the 10 of Cups. 2 people, a couple, a male, a woman, with 10 cups around them, drinking a lot of alcohol, having fun. This person wants to do that. This person wants to have a nice day where it's just you two, maybe on the beach, sitting with each other, nothing but a white sheet with alcohol around you, enjoying the beach and laughing, having fun. This person thinks of stuff like that with you, or maybe y'all have done it and they go back to that scene and they just wish that they could do that again. This could be an interracial couple as well going through this. Your person is saying just being near you is intoxicating, and the clarification card was 2 people that's intoxicated, but in love. Your person has a great time with you and they don't want that to go. So what I'm getting is you have a person here that maybe y'all are separated, y'all aren't communicating, but they do think of you and want you back. The problem is they also come with this energy of lying, stealing, cheating. There's something there. Maybe you don't know what it is fully, but there's definitely something there that is very sneaky, and it's in their dark. Like it's in their darkness. And not only is it in their darkness, it's in their darkness, and they also have something hiding it. They have something in front of it so you can't see it. So basically what I'm saying is this person is so good at what they do that when they're in your face, you wouldn't even think that they would lie or cheat on you. Like if you was to hear about them doing something like that, you'd be like, what? Oh my God, I can't believe that person is that type of person. Like that's how this person is. But for you, I feel like you kind of know that. You've seen something from them that makes you feel like you're going to put it in a tower and you're going to stay away, even though maybe you want to go towards them. What I would say is do what makes you feel great. You have choices. But if you want to give this another shot, be prepared for a surprise if there is one. Because like I said, in the shadows lurks an energy that's lying, stealing, cheating. But at the end of the day, I'm just a messenger. The choice is yours.